So recently I did a video about all the things that I enjoyed and the things that I disliked about my Steam Deck. One of the things I really loved about it is how portable it is and how I can play just about every game that I want to play on it. There are a few games, some old PS3 and Xbox 360 games that I still got to use my gaming PC for. Overall though, I would say 95% of the games that I want to play, I can play on just my Steam Deck. With that, it started getting me thinking of what I can do for portable gaming for myself and what I enjoy, and it came down to I needed one more device. Growing up, I only ever had two handheld consoles. I had a Game Boy Advance and I had a Nintendo DS. Playing Game Boy Advance games on the Steam Deck runs flawlessly. I can run them at crazy high resolutions, really nice color accuracy on them, and they just work flawlessly on just about anything really. The one thing that was tough to play on the Steam Deck were Nintendo DS, 3DS games. And it really makes sense. I was trying to play a game that was meant for a console with two screens on one single screen. Sure, you can flip through, have it switch from, just two screens side by side, only the top screen, do like a minimized version of both of them over here. But it just wasn't that good same feeling as playing on original hardware. And so that's where a 3DS came in. I got this nice blue 3DS XL, specifically the XL because the original 3DS just felt kind of tiny. Really, the main purpose of it was to cover that 5% of games that I really wanted to play. And really with this video, I just kind of wanted to go over why I think the best portable setup in 2025 is going to be an OLED Steam Deck and a 3DS XL. If you watched my previous video, you'll know why I found the Steam Deck to be so amazing for what it is in the portable gaming space. From being able to push AAA titles like Hogwarts Legacy, some of the old Halo games on there, to just being a good way to play some old retro games portably. With tweaking some settings, you can get up to 8-12 hours of battery life out of it playing some classic games. And given it has a big old touchscreen, it did make it possible to play those Nintendo DS and 3DS games. But like I said, it was just tough to play a dual screen game with one screen. And so what I've decided to do is get this 3DS so that way it's pretty much just a emulation machine for Nintendo DS and 3DS games. I guess it's not really emulation if it's on original hardware. And look, I know, having to carry around two devices just because you don't know what game you're going to want to play is kind of annoying. I will not deny that. But it has kind of made me a little more intent about what game I want to play at any given time. A big reason for me getting the 3DS XL was because I, as a Pokemon fan, really did a disservice to the franchise, and I had never played through Gen 2. I know, some of the most beloved Pokemon players ever are diehard Gen 2 fans, but I grew up where Gen 3 was the main one out at the time, and also they re-released Gen 1 with Fire Red and Leaf Green, so by the time Heart Gold Soul Silver came out on DS, I was in, high school, and Pokemon wasn't cool. So it just took a matter of me becoming an adult and having adult money and adult time to realize, oh, I can go back and play fun games again. Just like the Steam Deck, the 3DS has a very big modding community, so you can make it very easy to add your own ROM hacks to games. You can dump game files of legally acquired games that you have, and just make it more personal for what you want out of your console. The 3DS overall, I haven't really delved in too deep to the modding scene, but I have done a little tweaks here and there so that way I can load some patched games onto the DS and not have to worry about holding on to game cartridges and whatnot. Overall too, it's just a very well-built console. I know the Switch Lite and the Switch are very portable, the Steam Deck's very portable as well, but nothing beats a console that you can actually fit in your pocket and go about your day. One thing that I don't really use the 3DS for is the actual 3D feature. I have tried it on a new 3DS XL where it's supposed to, be better about tracking your eyes and not give you such a headache, but it did just kind of feel gimmicky to me. I think in the future I might move some more of my Game Boy Advance games onto the 3DS XL just so it's easier to play those games on more original hardware. Overall, I still love portable gaming. I think it's a great way, even as an adult, to still get some time into playing some old games that you really love. And so there are my thoughts on the Nintendo 3DS XL and the Steam Deck being the best portable duo for gaming. If you have a 3DS or a Steam Deck, let me know down below what you like doing with your console. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below on if this is a good setup or if you would add another handheld in there as well. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching all the way through. About 20% of y'all are the faithful that make it all the way to the end. If you want to stay in the know about what I have coming up next, definitely subscribe to the channel as well. And with that, I'm going to go play some Lego Harry Potter. I'll catch you guys later.